Hey everyone, it's Claudia Bazar, Senior Executive Director with Pampered Chef, and I'm so excited for all these people, you guys, that have committed to booking 10 shows this month. And whether you were at conference or not, you are taking the challenge of booking 10 cooking virtual fundraisers, freeze-emo workshops, whatever it might be for the month of August. And thank you, Jennifer Courtney, for inviting me to this booking blitz. And, you know, myself and other fantastic leaders in this company are going to share some amazing tips on how you can fill your August, because it's still early in the month, right? Plenty of time to book August. And your August is going to set you up for that harvest season that we call fall. Fall is one of our top selling seasons at the Pampered Chef. Especially now with all this baking stuff, right? So whatever you do now, whatever you do in your August is going to affect your September, your October, your November, December. So if you want high sales, a lot of growth, and lots of recruiting going on in your team and yourself for the fall, then you're at the right place by booking 10 shows for August. So I was asked to share some tips on how to help you guys book your August, but before we do that, hey Karen, before we do that, I really want you to think about why you want 10 shows for yourself in August. So why did you set that goal of 10 shows? And what is that going to help you do when you accomplish those 10 shows, right? So go look at your show average under performance details and find out, okay, if I do 10 shows with my show average of 500 or 600 or 300, whatever it is, how much income is that going to bring me for my September 7th paycheck? Right? And what am I going to do with that check? And how is it going to be able to help me and my family, right, when that September 7th paycheck hits? So that's really what I want you to do, because as you, say that you want 10 shows, you might also probably go into struggle, right? So there's going to be people that say no. There's going to be times where you don't want to ask anyone. So you need to know why you're doing this in order to push through those struggles. So go ahead and comment below of what you're going to do with that income that those 10 shows are going to produce, right, for you and your family. So think about why. And one of the things I would suggest that everyone does, and I do this twice a year, is host your own last chance first glance party. So towards the end of this month, right, or even middle of the month, whenever you want, is decide to host your own last chance first glance party. You can host your own, or you can get together with some of your local team members and you guys can host like a mega party, right? And that's basically an opportunity for you to give them a last chance to order those discontinued items, which we have a lot of them going, and a first glance at the new catalog, so they can book parties or they can join your team because they're excited about the new products. And every time you host your own party, that is a great opportunity to see how good your host coaching is, right? Because you're going to test it out on yourself. Are you willing to do the things that you ask your host to do? You know, personally invite, 40 postcard invites, whatever you ask your host to do. Are you willing to do it for yourself as well? The other thing that you could do too is host or organize or get someone to host a back to school freeze-emo workshop. So I know some of you guys in the South already started school. Here in upstate New York, we don't start for another month. So this would be a great time for moms to get together now to have a stocked freezer by the time school starts, right? Or even if school started, back to school freeze-emo workshop. Life is crazy. Kids are back to school. Let's get back to work and fill our freezer. The other thing too is, if you have not looked under marketing imagery, there's amazing party packs that have been updated there. So find a party pack that excites you. Find one or two party pack that excites you and use that to book your cooking or virtual parties. Even virtual parties can be themed and can be geared towards a specific theme. So whether the fajitas and margaritas excites you, whether it's the brunch and punch, whether it's the grilling and chilling, find a party pack that excites you and use that to book your party. So, hey Casey, I'm so excited about, the new grilling and chilling menu that Pampered Chef has come out with, and I would love to grill and chill with you and your friends, and maybe attach a recipe that you're going to do. How does that sound? I have A and B available. Which day works better for you? Or, hey, I want to try this amazing new Brunch and Punch theme show that Pampered Chef just came out with, and I would love to test it out on you and your friends, and you guys could give me honest feedback about the recipes of what you think. And in return, I'll spoil you with lots of free Pampered Chef, and I'll even bring some goodies for you and your friends. What do you think? How does that sound? Can we fit you in before school starts? Or are you available next weekend, right? So those are my tips for you guys to go out and book 10 shows and find yourself an accountability buddy. So find yourself someone on your team, on someone else's team, someone in this group that you're going to keep in touch with, and you reward yourself when you book those 10 shows, right? So when I book my 10 shows, I'm going to go get a pedicure, or I'm going to be able to order something from the logo store. So reward yourself when you accomplish your goal of 10. So awesome. Well, I look forward to seeing other people share their best tips. And if you have any questions, just comment below. Make it a great day.